Hi guys, so I tried to re-record this, get rid of this glare that you can see right here. Uh, Having a bad time getting the lighting just right. It's really hard to record when lights are above you. I really need to get a better setup. But anyways, welcome to the try list. And today's list, as you can tell by the description, is entitled Influential Angels. And what does that mean? What does influential angels mean? And how can that be put into a musical list? Well, it's all about the artists that have influenced the music industry, that have passed on and become our angels in heaven. And I'm not really hugely religious, but I believe that if it wasn't for the people that are on this list, we wouldn't have the kind of music that we have today. And the artists that are coming out really need to pay tribute to the artists that were in the past and the ones that have been really impacted on the actual music industry. So this list, we've got everybody from Tom Petty, Michael Jackson, Prince, the top three of Whitney Houston, so the top big four that were great influences on the actual music industry for the different genres that they're in. I've also added Lisa Left Eye Lopez, which was from TLC. A lot of people didn't actually know that she had her own music, so I've actually put in one of her music videos that was actually aired on Nickelodeon when it was released. So it's kind of a fun little twist on a kid-friendly music video. It's one of my favorites. We've got Aaliyah, Amy Winehouse. Both of them were powerful soul singers. Aaliyah was more hip-hop. Amy Winehouse was more of a kind of gritty rock sound, but they both had soul, and they both made the list because they're amazing. They were amazing women, and they were gone way too early. But their songs are still impacting the world today, and like a lot of the soul singers that we have now and the R&B singers that we have now really wouldn't be here for them stepping out of the box and the norm and doing something original with their sounds. I've also got Johnny Cash on here, which I put his last song that he recorded was Hurt on the list. Johnny Cash was a big influence on the country industry and his music and the way that he could just express feeling and stuff and could bring you into his storylines of his songs. So he's on there. And then I've also got two of the legends that are really good. One's for a lot of people think of when they hear like the old punk and the old 90s grungy rock bands, which was Nirvana, and Kurt Cobain was a pioneer back then, and he was really raw and rich when he released some of his music. And I put Heart Shaped Box on there because it was one song that you couldn't go anywhere without hearing, and it was amazing. And Nirvana is one of my favorite bands and always will be. And then the last one on is actually a band that a lot of my friends that I've talked to didn't even realize that the lead singer had died last year, which was Linkin Park. And you may be wondering, why is Linkin Park such an influence on here? Because they were really the first band to link together the techno and synthetic and hard bass lines, and with a gritty undercore of rock music mixed with some rap singing. And what they molded all this together, and it became like this amazing sound. And if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have a lot of the bands that we have today that are doing the same thing that they started years ago. So yeah, this is the list this month. As always, it's going to be on iTunes, and I've got it listed below, so you can go watch the music videos and everything here on YouTube. And listening to this tracks as I was putting it together, I cried. It was very emotional for me because music for me is a huge part of my life. And these artists were a huge part of my life growing up and listening to the music. And when I listen to these certain songs, it brings back memories of being at their concerts, watching them on MTV or on Nickelodeon, and just growing up with the sounds. And that brings back memories from just like hanging out with friends and going to skating parties and just chilling at home. So yeah, this is this list for this month, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. I really took the time to actually work on what songs to pick this month instead of rushing through it. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas that you would like me to use for other try lists in the future, leave a comment down below. Corey, you asked about big hair bands. I'm working on that list. It might not be next month, but it will come out. So if you guys have one, put it down below, and I will do my best to do what you guys would like me to do. Yeah, so I'm rambling on. I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go take a shower because my pits are sweaty. And I've been in the same shirt now for 2 days. And yeah, if you guys like these kind of things, give this video a big old thumbs up. If you are not, subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so you're alerted whenever I upload any more videos this month. And I think that's it. So I will see you guys next week with a review it. Let's review it or let's try it. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing next week yet. But yeah, stay tuned. And as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. And toodles.